Pat, how long does it take you to make one Pat episode?
It's Pat episode or Pat the NES Punk?
Pat episode.
Okay, for the people that say, Pat, why don't you put these out twice a month? Sometimes even once a month, which it takes a lot of time. We're looking at probably 30 hours. At the low end, we're going to talk 20. At the high end, we're going to talk 40 hours of work. We're talking about, first you think of an idea. That's not really necessarily hours, but that could be, we'll just say an hour. But then you're talking about, gameplay capture, which could be anywhere. If it's one game, 1 or 2 hours. If it's multiple games, it's 5 hours or 6 hours right there. Writing the episode, I'm usually quicker than guys like James says he does like multiple iterations. I can usually do 2 drafts and I'm good, but that could take 4 to 5 hours to write. Maybe 6 if you're getting in really into the depth, like a Mr. Gimmick where it's really in depth. We're talking a lot. Time coding your footage can take hours because you have to watch through it if you're doing that. That's the worst. One of the worst parts is that. And then the good old editing. And editing can be simple, but then if you have green screen and effects, editing, the rule of thumb, this is for regular video live action. The rule of thumb for editing live action is about an hour per minute of live action, kind of in there. But to do gameplay for a minute, I would say double or triple that, because you have to go and find that footage. And even if you already time coded it, it's not easy mentally, at least for me, to go through and pick out certain spots. So that's where that comes from. It's a lot of time. And not just that, it's the energy. It's not just time. It's not just like, okay, it's 5 hours a day for 6 days and it's done. That's not how it works. It's the energy, finding the motivation to do it, the commitment, and the ideas. And that's why it's tough. It's hard to just pump it out.